Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day today. Had a good day, work, blah 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 blah. Let's get right to what I wore. I went with a cheap dupe. Like I said, I want to do some more of my cheap dupes because I feel like they're the girl that I brought to the dance, and I'm leaving with somebody else lately. So I'm gonna do some more cheap dupes just cause. I mean, I'm gonna do other things too, but why not, right? That's what got most of you watching, right? With these $5, $10 cheap dupes. So here we go. Gucci Guilty Black dupe. It's called by Preferred Fragrance. It's called Touche Verdict Dark. I actually like the bottle for a preferred bottle. It's not a bad bottle, honestly. It's. But anyway, just the bottle. Um, how I applied it, a very weak fragrance. We'll get into that. I put 10 in my moisturizer and just kind of loaded it on. I lost track of sprays, so a lot. Let's just say that. Um, and even that one, performance, no. Gucci Guilty Black, and all the Gucci Guilties up until Absolute really were never a thing for me. I smelled them all, had samples, had decants, even had a little mini bottle of this and Gucci Guilty and another one. Um, Never bought it. Never really was my thing. Uh, it just smelled okay, and performance was never the greatest. That being said, I do remember Gucci Guilty Black destroying this in the performance aspect, and it was never a beast. Let's be real, it was like 6 hours or so I got off of that one. Uh, so yeah, performance on this, um, 3 hours, but realistically two. Um, Give 40 minutes of a light projection, just under an arm's length out there. Then it comes in real quick. It almost immediately goes from about here to here. Gives you this soft bubble for about an hour. Then it's a very light skin scent for an hour. I'd reapply after that, after the 2 hour mark. Just, and a lot like I did. So you're going to go through a whole bottle of it in a week. That's all you're wearing. Um, yeah, well, let's get into the smell. Um, right? It's a it's very generic, so I'm gonna use that term a lot and basic and stuff, but that doesn't mean bad. We'll get into it in a second. It's off the top, it's this generic green, slightly sweet citrus, almost a bit of a melon vibe. Um, then you get a hint of lavender and spice. I don't know what the spice is, but it is very soft. It's mostly, and then there's a woody dry down, but it's mostly that green, slightly sweet lemon or melony citrus. Um, there's no need to overanalyze the scent at all. I spent 10, 15 minutes talking about it. It is a fresh, slightly sweet, citrusy green and woody scent. Nothing special, but nice. The scent itself is nice. Um, yeah, that's basically it, guys. I got nothing else. It's a crowd pleasing scent. Like I said, it smells like an Old Spice body wash or something similar that I've had relatively recently, and I can't remember. Um, that modern body wash kind of smell. Uh, you think Axe, Old Spice, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's got that kind of vibe to it, which is very pleasing, by the way. That is one thing I will say about the scent in the original Gucci Guilty Black. Everybody liked it that I wore it around. Even this today, um, when they could smell it, uh, worked fine. Everybody, 3 or 4 people said it smelled nice. Uh, Went to the store to get a coffee. Went out with my friend for a bit. They all said it smelled nice. Soft was a big thing too. Soft but nice. So you'll smell modern shower jelly clean, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not my type of scent, um, but I don't hate it. I'm just not in love with it either. It's just kind of, again, it's one of those meh scents I'll throw on if I've got to run to the store for 5 or 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Pick up some melted bread or something. I just want something to throw on. Um, Not the time of year for it either. Let's be real. It's minus 27 here today. Celsius. You can figure it out in Fahrenheit if you want, but it's just damn cold. Um, so, but I was inside most of the day, so that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So, yeah. For $5, I don't know. It smells good, but prefer it as betters. Then you start getting into your Cubas and some of your cheaper Latafas and stuff. You spend an extra $10 or $15, you get something way better. But again, for $5, no, because it doesn't even get the job done. Unfortunately, it smells good, but it's pretty much lacking everything other than the smell. And the smell's only there, like I said, an hour and a half, 2 hours, and even then, it's relatively light. So, just not a huge. Just like I said, it's not gross or anything, and most people like it. It's just for me, it's not my type of scent. We all know I like spicier tobacco, kind of heavier, woody scents. Vanilla scents. I love vanilla. It has none of that. So yeah, might be good in the summer. I don't know. I'll come back to it near a few months when it's summer here and see if it hits me different. But as of right now, just it's blah. All right, guys, that's it. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.